For those of you who don't know, I work at a school for children with special needs and disabilities, so I'm fully aware of the mad rush and excitement that comes at the end of the term, ready to break up for the summer. Having to take old displays down, sort the classroom, cupboards, books, and start to prepare for a new school year. And of course, waiting for the new class list to come out for September. One evening before work, my dad and I had a disagreement. The matter was left unresolved, and the next day I got ready and went to work. On this particular day, the children had already had their last day at school before the summer, and it was a staff training day. Over lockdown, everything was run a lot differently, with everyone being split into different bubbles and socially distancing, of course. That day was the first time since before lockdown that I was able to be reunited with my friends that I normally work with, and to be in my own classroom again. To top it all off, the class list for September came out, and much to my excitement, I've been put in the same class with the same kids that I've been with for the past year. It was a great feeling. I left work that day feeling really happy. It was such a good day. However, as soon as I got out to my car, I was shocked to find my wing mirror on the ground. Being a fairly new driver, I had no clue what to do, and the change in my mood was instant. And guess who I first called? My dad. Regardless of the disagreement we'd had before, or the situation, I knew my dad would give me the best advice and help me. When I got home, my dad drove me to get a replacement mirror fitted, and I instantly felt much better. And as I sat here and thought about what to say today, this story of my dad and I really reminds me of our relationship with God. When we're happy, you've got that job promotion you've been praying about, you got into your dream university, that new car that you wanted. When things are going great in life, it can be so easy to be caught up in the moment and to forget about God. But the minute the mood shifts, things take a turn and may not be going as great as we'd have hoped they would. We suddenly need God again. 2 Corinthians 9 verse 8 says, God is good all the time. I love this verse because it's a reminder that our situation right now doesn't reflect the greatness of God, that regardless of what we see in front of us, God is still good. Situations can change so quickly, but God's love is steadfast. May we never forget that on our best days, we still need God as desperately as we did on our worst. Our trials in life are a constant reminder that we can't do this life on our own, and we weren't meant to. That we need God regardless of whether life is going great and everything's looking up, or whether we're struggling and it's difficult right now. It's important that even in the good times, we are still putting effort into our relationship with God. I really feel like God is challenging us to be in constant conversation with Him, to be dwelling in His ways, and to be seeking His purpose in our daily lives. So I pray that this week we can all remember that we need God as much in the calm as we do in the storm, to seek His presence every day, and to remind ourselves that God is good all the time. Have a good week, everyone.